Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in Arise because we're going to be going over the brand new Giant Monarch Raid, how you can get both bosses, what the rewards are for all the quests, and where you can get all the relics. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the like button, do subscribe button, I appreciate it a lot, and we're going to get right into it. So, what is the raid? So the Giant Monarch Raid spawns at the 10 and 40 minute mark. And how it works is when the raid starts, there will be a message at the top of the screen that says the giants have invaded the lands. So you have two options at this point, and what option you take determines what boss will spawn on this island. So this is the raid island. It is between Kaiju and Eminence. So the Eminence Shadow and the Kaiju Island, this is where the Giant Monarch Island is. So keep this in mind. So we're going to go with the harder way, the way that you cannot AFK first. So when that lovely notification spawns, so there's the notification, the giants have invaded our cities. You basically need to head to Duel and defeat the giants. Monarch City is the next city. Hunter is the next one that will have them. And finally, Kaiju. You must defeat all of the giants on those islands, which if you're on a public server, they will have the special raid HP that bosses can have. So you will be able to farm these as a group if you wish, but you do need to defeat them. Some of the islands have more than others, so kind of keep that in mind. From there, you're going to head to this little man that's looking at a mountain, and you're going to see the armored giants emerging. Now, before we get into that, those titans do drop something, and that is the Colossal Core. This is a really good XP buff, so I would recommend picking it up. So all those giants we just defeated. Now, over at the actual island, you are going to see the Great Giants. So these are the armored giants. Once you defeat these, this is when it is determined what boss you get. Now, the Great Giants, the Titan Crest. This is a really good relic for weapons and or shadows. From there, the game figures out, hey, are all the Titans, are all the giants gone? If they are all gone, you are going to get the Giant Monarch. And the Giant Monarch drops this relic. Unfortunately, I have not gotten it, and God knows how many runs. So that is going to be a super OP relic. You will need that for the game. I forgot to add this in the original, but he actually has 2 drops. It is the Rune of the Mountain King. So this one's going to give you amazing drop chance. Now, let's go over what boss you get and how to summon the Insect Monarch. So this is a different one. So when this comes back around again, I will show you. The way to get the other boss is you don't attack any of the mobs. Nothing. You don't go defeat anyone or anything. You just head straight to the island. Don't attack the giants that are out in the world. You go over here. You attack the great giants here. Now this spawns the other boss. So this is the other boss. This is the Insect Monarch. This boss drops Venom Shard, which is amazing, and Chitin Crown. I will tell you, once you get to these two, which are easier to get since it's AFKable, you will be able to get up to floor 75 in Castle. Let me go ahead and equip my shadows real quick. There we go. You also get mythic cores and mythic dust from these guys, so it wouldn't be, out of the realm of possibilities to maybe AFK them. Now let's go ahead and talk about the quests, because quest is going to be another important thing with this. So as you progress through the quest line, it does split into 2 different things, and these each give very unique rewards and a title. So the first one is Cleanse the Giant Lands. This one you're going to have to actively do, which is you have to defeat 170 of the armed giants, which these are the ones that are on the actual raid island. You have to defeat 290 great giants. This is AFKable. You can just sit in the overworld. Then you have to defeat 25 giant monarchs. I'm going to let you know I ran 2 servers on the weekend so I could get 4 an hour. That is the only reason I completed this as fast as I did. The other one is Purge the Hive. This one is fully AFKable, because you have to get 30 ant queens, so this is from the first world, 15 ant kings, and insect monarchs. So if you have multiple servers you can go into, this will help out a lot. So I'm going to actually finish both quests. I am only rebirth 13. So I'm actually going to use these to rebirth me up. We will take a look at what their titles do, because that's the other thing I'm really intrigued about, is what do their titles do. We'll kind of talk about some of the stuff you should be able to do once you have all that. So I actually just got the relic I needed. I just got the world breaker core. I'm very excited. Y'all don't understand. It took me to my very, very last one in order to get it. I was sad and I was gonna cry. So I will see y'all back here in a little bit. And this will be our last one. We are done with both. Thank God. I do want to clarify something. You probably saw it at the beginning of the video that my drop chance was stupidly high. Well, I have picked up the content creator drop thing. Here's the deal. I still didn't get the relic until the 25th kill. So, Pydos, if you see this, maybe put a pity in there for some of us. Because, honestly, would I have probably gotten it at some point? Yeah. But having to kill a mob 25 times that only spawns twice an hour on the weekends, that big no. That's a hard no. So we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards. I am going to rebirth real quick and switch over to my experience loadout. And we're going to claim these quests. So I went ahead and claimed some other ones just so we can have the most amount for when I claim them. I'd like to be max level. So we are going to get a ton of stuff, including mythic cores, mythic dust, rare cores, tickets, and we're going to get a shadow. So let's go ahead and do Purge the Hive first. That was a lot of rewards. Let's go ahead and check out the Purge the Hive title. So it's Insect Monarch. Wow, 50 shadow levels, but that gives us 5 on the back end. That's a lot. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and claim that other one. Cleanse the grassland. And I'm max level again. Let's go. And if for those of y'all that are not aware right now, shadows are meta. Yes, it has been confirmed multiple times. But let's go ahead and take a look at Giant Monarch. 59 shadow levels. Jesus, this thing's a beefy. Cleanse the giant lands. Whew. Whew. All right. That's a lot. And guys, we have 2 brand new shadows. We have a Giant Monarch GR Plus and an Insect Monarch GR Plus. Those are insane. So I'm actually going to get them tiered up, leveled up real quick. Give me just a second. So the final verdict on these guys. This is them maxed out. Wishing it was a little bit higher, but I will take it. So this is one of the Battle Pass shadows, and this one that's less than the other Battle Pass shadows. Alright. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'm going to get back on my grind. I need to try to hit 200. Desert 450 once you have all the relics from the raids, very doable. I don't know about Ultra. I am hearing about people completing it. I'm hearing about people hitting floor 400. So I'm going to get on my grind. And see y'all next time.